Welcome to the Least Favorite Podcast featuring
Natalie
and
Denzil.
Let's go.
I mean, how would you react if somebody gave you a gift that you really didn't approve of, that you didn't really like? Like, would you still receive it? And if you do, what would you do with it?
I would still accept it and say thank you and be polite.
Yeah.
But I probably wouldn't use it. It depends what it is,
Throw it in
though.
the closet and lock it away.
Like if it's against my beliefs, like
Huh?
something extreme, like against my beliefs, or just like something like regular, like.
Something regular.
Oh, okay.
Like
yeah.
it might have been something that you
But
don't
I'm
even
good at
like.
I re-gift too. So like if you give me something I don't like, I'm gonna
might
say
give
thank
it
you.
to somebody
I might
else.
give it to somebody else.
Damn.
But I'll think about, all right, who would actually enjoy this? Like I'll actually, because I know my friends well enough
So
at this
what if
point.
the person that gifted it to you was like actually like, you know, what if it was like a lamp or some shit and like they came to your house and was like looking for
Oh
it, like,
shit.
like, oh, like let me see where you got the lamp set up.
Damn, yo, I shit broke when I was setting it up.
Damn, you was quick with that one.
Oh, I can make up anything on the fly. I'm like,
I
that
don't
shit.
know. It depends. Because sometimes, like, I feel like I would just tell the truth. Like, you know, it didn't really go with my decor, and I had to get rid of it. I gave it to my mother. She liked it. I don't know. Like, I knew I wasn't going to use it. So I was like, fuck it. I don't want to lie about that.
I feel that.
Like, they
See,
probably
I would
never
just
gonna
keep
give
it.
me
Like, if
something.
for that thing, like, if someone gave me something like that's Christianity or whatever, I'll just like keep it. I'm not gonna throw it away. Because it's more about you giving it to me than what
It's
it.
the thought.
Yeah, that's all that matters to me. I don't care about exactly what it is, as long as it's not like something hateful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nothing hateful.
Then it is what it is. I'll just keep
I'ma
it.
have it
Say
and
thank
I'ma
you.
keep it.
That's it.
I'm happy I'm gonna keep it because sometimes like
Yeah, it also, yeah, like you said, it depends who gives it to you. Because if it's like a
Correct.
coworker or something that I don't really fuck with, it's
'cause
like,
I've gotten books from people who have given me books
oh, that's the best gift.
and like it would just sit there for like
Really?
years.
See, for me,
And
if you
then,
give me a
like,
book, oh my
I
God.
don't know, for some reason like something might have just pushed me to read books for some reason and I might have picked that book up and was just like, yo, what the fuck? If I would have known this back when
You would have read it.
back when I first got it,
Right.
like who knows what I would have did with that knowledge that I got from the book. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But maybe at the time you opened it, like you were actually ready to receive the message. Maybe back then, if you would have tried to read
Probably
it,
wasn't ready.
yeah, mentally you probably wasn't with it.
Probably, yeah.
Sometimes
It's like I've
it
had
happens like that,
strangers try to give me like a little Bible or something. I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good.
too. Why? Because it's just strangers. Like,
Yeah,
you don't know them.
because I don't believe it. Like I'm not.
Right,
That's
right.
you know what I'm saying. It's different when it's someone.
pamphlet.
Yeah, well, no, like actually like a small
Like
like
a little
mini pocket. Yeah, like a
yeah,
pocket
like
size,
those little mini,
like a
yeah.
pocket Bible, and it's
He
like,
said, nah, thank you.
nah, I'm good. I'm good. Like no, thank you. I'm good.
Damn, I couldn't. You see, I think it depends on the
See-
all right. Not only the person giving you, but also the gift. Because like a Bible, how you deny a like I can't deny a Bible,
Wait a minute,
whether
so
I
when
know you or not.
So when Jehovah Witness pull up on you,
I still take
booklet?
it.
Really?
I still take
You take
it.
the little pamphlet?
I take the
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna
pamphlet.
throw it away though. I don't need that.
Yeah. See, I won't even throw it. I'll
Wait.
keep it in my car for a
are
little
you
bit.
gonna throw it away at the nearest garbage can?
Yeah, I don't need that.
Nah, I like.
Bro, I'm at least hitting the corner.
Cause I'm like, this is sacred.
See, I'm not
like,
even
God is
taking
in
it though.
this.
That's I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, no, thank you. I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't believe in that. See, that's when if I don't know you and you just like, I'm like, nah, I don't believe in that shit. That's my
If they
straight
stop
up.
to give you like the word, like, hey, brother,
This is my response. Nah, I don't believe in that shit, or I don't believe in that bullshit.
I'm busy.
Straight up.
straight like that.
Because if you ask me once and I say no, and then you ask me again, I'm like, yo, I don't believe in that shit. I'm good, thank you. And like that's straight up. But
Word of God.
It's him
My fault,
calling
my
it
fault, bro.
shit for me though.
yeah, like I don't
that
believe in that
hurts.
bullshit.
Double shit.
Like,
Like,
I don't believe in that bullshit.
that shit really, yeah, it hit
Yeah, I'll
different.
be straight up with them. Like, nah, I'm good, thank you.
He said, I believe in that shit.
Thank you.
Fuck
Keep it
that
moving.
shit.
That's funny.
I'ma pray for you.
Nah,
No problem.
I'm gonna still take the
I'ma pray for
pamphlet.
you.
'Cause then they always be like,
pray for
God bless
yourself.
you afterward.
I
Like,
take the pamphlet, throw it in my pocket, and when I get to the crib, it makes it to the trash somewhere somehow. Yeah, that's what I do. I ain't gonna hoard it.
yeah, funny.
I'm not too big on religion, but I do believe in God. Though.
Yeah, I do.
Like a higher power.
Yeah, I do. I do. Same.
Do you guys remember a time when y'all got really, really drunk?
Yeah.
Freshman year of college. I remember everything though.
You remember everything.
I never blacked out.
How old were you?
18, 17? Yeah, 17.
What were you drinking? Do you remember?
I know it started off as beer.
Okay.
It's college parties, a lot of beer, and then smoking, hard.
Oh, yeah.
A few shots.
Yeah, that'll do it. Did you throw up?
I didn't throw up.
Okay, good.
If I did throw up, it was the morning after. Yeah, it was the morning after.
For me, it was my birthday, this past birthday. I got really fucked up. Yo. To the point, I've never been so fucked up where, like, I stopped and I was like, something's gonna happen. Like, I can't do this anymore. And I had to just sit down and put my head down. Like, that shit just, like, hit me. And then the minute I went downstairs and opened the door, I threw up in front of the spot. Like, I was lit. Once that air hit, everything came out. And I was ready to keep going afterward. But it was bad. But how about you? Like, some dumb shit just happened. Like,
man. This was...
do you remember, wait, side note, do you remember when we got drunk at the Halloween party last year? Me, you, and Garrick. And you and Garrick came out the car and started dancing. Y'all remember that?
I do. I don't remember getting out the car dancing, but I remember Garrett getting out.
And you had your hat, like, to the side.
Yeah.
And you was, like, dancing around.
I was twisted. Did
Yo.
you record that?
I think I have the videos. I gotta
Yeah,
try.
you're gonna have to show me. I remember Garrett getting out the car and dancing.
Yeah, he got out the car, and it was like we were at a light.
And the light
There was cars behind us.
Yeah.
So it was like, with every car, he kept just saying, go around. Like, he was not trying to get back in the car. He wanted to keep dancing. So he was like, go around, go around, go around.
And it's like the wee
the
hours of
Bronx.
the morning in the Bronx.
Yeah. It was like 3 or 4 in the
Halloween
morning.
Yeah.
parties.
And it was cold
It was a
as
house
shit.
party, and it was cold.
Cold as shit.
And we
With
were
this shit,
deaf.
I'm trying to get lit.
I don't even know. Y'all feeling
It's on a
Halloween this year?
It's on a Sunday.
It's on a Sunday.
It's on a Sunday. That's why.
I work Sunday, Monday in my heart.
Yeah,
I
you're
work
fine.
Sundays too, but I'm gonna be off this Halloween, so.
I'm down for the antics.
Denzel's story. Come on.
The costume.
You said what?
Cut off Denzel's story.
What story?
Your drunk story.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Damn, I'm trying to think of which one. I have a few. I'm not gonna lie, but let me think of one.
All right, so think of one.
I got
Because
the
I
worst.
basically.
Yeah,
Oh, go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
go
this
ahead.
was I was in college. I was in Palm Beach, and this is before I like really knew how to drink. So I was just drinking. So I know we were drinking. I know there was Jello shots. There was like white liquor, clear liquor, dark liquor, beer. There was like a big solo cup with a bunch of shit in it. By the end of the night, just after drinking for hours and hours, I remember laying out. I was just like laying on the floor out on this because it was a gated community, like just like on the sidewalk, just laying down on the floor. My boys was talking to me, and then like this girl walked me home. Cause I lived like my room was like on the second story, and I'm like almost falling down the stairs, and she like put me in bed, like took my clothes off, threw me in bed, put the bucket by my bed. Literally, I was throwing up so much that I threw up like my stomach acid.
Oh,
Like,
I
the
know
shit was
what
like
you mean.
burning, like felt like
Yeah.
it was like yellow green shit. And I was
Yeah.
like, yo, this is crazy.
You was
I
turned.
never felt that shit before. in my
How old
life,
were you?
Ever since 20, it was young. Yeah, it was. I was under 21, somewhere around their age. It
Nah.
was the worst.
I had a night similar to that too. I drank everything. It was one of those nights where I just drank everything. I was mixing,
And I
not
fuck
even
it.
thinking about nothing. And I just remember waking up and I was laying like on the steps. I was laying like flat, like blacked out on the steps. And I woke up and I just seen everybody like recording me.
Oh shit.
What the hell?
Right.
So you fell.
No, I was just
Laying
like
there.
You was just
I
laying
was
down.
already
like,
sitting on the floor. And look, I seen like a little throw up, little patch on the
Oh,
ground.
wow.
So I might probably like did that and just laid out
Blacked out?
afterwards. Yeah,
He says it mad casually too.
I blacked
like,
out, and my friends told me that they drove me home, and they brought me all the way up to my. They told me they didn't even know how they knew what apartment I lived at. Like they just brought me up, and I think like I might have told them like, yo, this is the floor or whatever. But they brought me upstairs into my apartment, type shit. Word.
Was this a special occasion? Or
I
just
think
like,
it was just the summertime,
all right. just
and
kinda
it
like-
was nice.
Honestly, we
This
all
is
have
when-
stories like that though.
You know,
Got
summertime in
got
New York.
top 5 drunk black
You know,
homes.
summertime in New York when we were teenagers, you go to like cookouts and stuff. That was like
Yeah.
a thing before COVID and shit. But
BC.
that's when that's what I was doing when I was younger, like from like 21 to like 23, 24.
Wow.
That's what I was doing. Like going every summer, just going to cookouts and stuff. Cause I was out of high school, and these are all people that I went to school with who was just throwing cookouts and stuff.
Yeah.
And we would just go, and didn't take much for you to have a night like that. Bro.
Well, I basically asked this because of the missing drunk man who spent hours helping a search party look for
Looking
himself.
for himself.
Yeah, I see that.
I was
I wish that's the first time I saw that before.
I've never
What?
been that drunk.
Happens more?
You have to be high.
I've never. I seen that story before. But
First of all, I'm not joining a search party to search for anybody.
Yeah.
He was intoxicated, and it was just. I think it was in India, that one.
And where?
That was India. That one.
Oh, in
I think
India?
it's in India.
See, that depends
And
on
he just,
where
it was like
you
in
live.
a village, kind of like
Okay.
like.
Probably like a small population too.
And they just started looking.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
Turkey.
Turkey, okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it,
Mutlu,
but
I think that's his
yeah.
name. Like, how drunk do you have to be? Honestly.
What
But
was
he
you,
didn't
what
know,
was you
he
drinking?
didn't know that they were searching for him until like hours in.
I know.
And then someone said who they were looking for.
And he's like, wait, that's
That's
me.
funny.
Nah,
No one
I'm
recognized
not.
the dude. That's the
First of
worst
all,
part.
why are you believing a drunk dude about like a search party?
No,
The drunk dude was leading the search party?
No. The search party was going.
Was for him.
He had got like lost, like say, like in the woods.
Yeah.
And they were looking, and he saw it, and they just kind of joined in with it,
Oh.
just
idiot.
thinking like he just was going
He's an
along with
idiot.
it, kind
He's
of
an
thing.
idiot.
What an idiot. Because you don't know what those group of people were doing until after the
He's like,
fact.
"Alright, fuck it.
was
I'm
in
with
a
the
party.
cause. I'm with the cause.
I don't know. But what I was going to say was, would you ever join a search party and look for somebody?
Yeah, I would. It depends if like I know the person.
If you know the person? Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not just
but-
going to join a random search
Yeah,
party.
nah.
When I say that, I think of movies, the search parties.
Because these days you never know, man. You may go thinking it's a search party, and you may go there and get kidnapped or some shit. You end up missing.
Chopped up.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Like,
yeah.
Missing.
I mean, that's a little dark.
That
but
is, yeah. You went really dark.
Real deep.
What have you been watching lately?
Squid Games.
Okay, I was just about to say that. That's probably why.
All right, watch that.
Yo.
You went straight to Chopped Up.
That show is. Have you
seen-
started?
I seen the first episode. I
Facts.
think
Yo.
where it was red light, green light.
Yeah.
Bruh,
Yo.
I couldn't even wrap my mind around that. Like, I'm like, yo, what?
It just really shows you like what people will do for money.
Nah, do it.
Honestly, like
But
They
they knew what the consequences were before going into this. So
they
it's just
didn't
like,
though.
They didn't.
They thought they were just gonna be playing a game for money.
So
Period. They didn't know
so
people were going to die in the process. That's the shit.
That's wild. Bro.
So it was like when that one kid ran and got shot because he moved a little bit, they were all like, "Oh
they
shit!"
shot
Like,
the fuck out of him. Yo, they was sniping motherfuckers.
yo, left and right,
was a
because
kid?
everybody was scared. It was like he was like a teenager,
Yeah.
kind of like a young kid. Yeah.
Yo, I heard that don't quote me on this, but I seen on a podcast that the original internet place where this Squid Games was put
Yeah,
up
they're
on,
suing Netflix.
They're suing Netflix
Yeah.
because of the
The popularity
traction
of
that
it.
yeah, the popularity of
South
it. like-
Korea, it like crashed their internet or something.
yeah.
They feel. I guess they want money, obviously, because they feel like they're the ones that had it
Do
on
you-
their service
Do
first.
you blame them though? Like, are you?
I don't blame them. I would be tight too. Like,
Because
damn.
it didn't hit on my platform, but the moment it hit your
No,
platform, it's
because
just
it crashed their platform. It was
So they were suing 'cause of that?
Yeah, because it overloaded their servers and shit.
oh.
I thought they were
Oh,
mad
right.
that Netflix
No,
was like more
because-
popular with
because
it.
it became so popular that everyone started watching it.
Okay.
Because of that, it resulted in their shit like crashing.
Shit, I
All
totally
right.
misread that.
Well, all right. So for that, what the fuck Netflix got to do with that?
It's just people.
It's a bad. They trying to get paid. I don't.
Yeah, that's dumb though. That's a stupid ass lawsuit. I don't think that's going anywhere.
Should be money coming in. To be honest.
Yeah.
A lot. Everyone's watching it. Everyone's talking about it. You need to finish it. It's.
I'm gonna start it.
Oh
It's like
shit! We just
episode
spoiled
2.
it for
If they ain't
him.
spoil it, I'm gonna still see it.
All right, good.
How
I
many
didn't watch it
episodes
either.
is
It's only 8.
Yeah.
Bruh.
It
That
gets
joint
worse.
It's bugged out though.
It
I'm
gets
not gonna lie.
worse. So the first episode was light
It's bugged out.
compared to what else you see in
'Cause
that
now,
show.
after
like-
watching that one episode, even when I see the memes now, I'm like, yo, that's bugged out.
Yeah.
Like I seen one that said, like, imagine you go into gym class and you see that door, and then the door's locked.
It's over. It's over.
If it was me, I'm winning that game.
Bro.
Take your time. You can't rush it. You gotta take your time.
Yeah. They had a timer though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And then at the end, yo, I'm not even gonna keep
The
going.
end
But it's good.
It's intense. It's
The
really
only way I
like
can do it, I can do it.
it's like end of your seat type shit. Like this
Every
one
episode
dude-
is like that.
This one dude, he was about to fall. When they said red light, green light, he was about to fall. This dude caught him by his hoodie.
And they had to hold it.
And he was like, he was moving. He should have been shot.
He should have been shot.
But the way he
100%.
was, I was like, oh nah,
I was
he's
cool.
done.
I was like kinda
He's
cool.
done.
It was, yeah, it's a really good show. I think the storyline is great.
I think I'm not gonna lie, all the I don't know if I may watch it because all the attention that it
It's
drawn.
too much.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
I don't
that's
even
how I
wanna-
felt with Game of Thrones. I never got into Game of Thrones
Me
because of
neither.
that. Way too much popularity for
Yeah.
me. It's a shocker that I even finished Power because Power was even too much too,
Yeah.
and I ended
Bird
up
Box-
finishing it.
Bird Box too.
Bird Box too. Bird Box
definitely,
was
yeah.
trash though. I hated that movie.
I like the concept though,
Yeah, it was alright.
but
I'm trying to think what else. What else is on?
clickbait.
Clickbait. Yeah, I finished it.
I didn't watch
That's a
that
show?
yet. Yeah,
Yeah,
on
it's a show.
Netflix.
It's a limited
The
one.
Dave Chappelle joint, you gotta watch that.
That's new.
Yeah.
You gotta watch that. That joint is hilarious.
You a real one.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
kick out nobody.
Yeah.
I had a question. At random, it just came to me. I started watching Russian Doll, like I told you, and it's about a woman. It's her birthday, her 36th birthday, and she keeps dying and reliving her birthday over again. So like every episode, she comes back and she's trying to like figure out why this is happening to her, and she goes through like different things. Sometimes she lives until the next morning, but then something will happen. She'll die again, like she fucked up. What I was gonna ask though, aside from that, is like, it's kind of morbid, but if you knew that you got a chance to relive today over and over and over again, would that give you a sense of freedom in a sense? Because it's like, yo, you could probably like curse out somebody. Maybe you curse out your boss, but you're like, fuck it. Like, I'm going to die and relive this shit tomorrow anyway. He's not going to remember. Like a sense of freedom where like, you'll just do whatever you want. Because even in the show, she ends up just not caring about shit anymore. She's like, fuck it. I'm going to die and redo this anyway. So I'm going to call him. I'm going to say what I got to say, whatever. Like, do you feel like there's a sense of freedom in that type of life? Or you just kind of Russian Doll?
So it's Groundhog Day.
I never seen Groundhog Day.
Basically, yeah.
That's
seen it.
Just basically just said.
All right, yeah. I
plot.
mean, there's a lot of movies that have that storyline.
It's like a mind prison. I can't.
Yeah.
I gotta move on.
That's how I feel too. Like, it's freeing, but up until a point, and then it's like,
Yeah.
all right, I cannot keep doing this shit over and over again. Like,
It starts to get to the point like, what's the point of this? You know what I'm saying?
and that's what she's trying to figure out.
Yeah.
It's like she has to change something in order to like break the cycle. Yeah. We don't have no
Basically
more.
What Bill
Oh, go
Murray
ahead.
was doing in Groundhog Day, he would wake up after he realized that he was waking up the same thing every
Yeah.
day,
Yeah.
and he was just like,
That's like
he
that
drove
Joey
across the
Badass
cliff,
movie.
like to kill himself or do some shit.
That movie
Did you
was
see the
really
Joey
good.
Badass? It was like 30 minutes on Netflix.
Oh, what?
Yo.
Two distant strangers.
Two Distant
I
Strangers.
think that's what it's called.
Like a short film?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so sad.
Bro.
Badass?
Joey
It's so
Badass.
sad. He did a good
Out
job
here
though.
now.
I think he got like an Emmy for that or something. Or
Yeah, he won something.
something. He got an award for that movie.
Let me see what he got.
I see him acting now.
Yeah, man.
Power too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Empower. Yeah.
Hold up, have y'all seen the Wu-Tang?
That shit nice.
He's on there too, right?
The first season, not second season.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
I was
First
asking
season.
because like lately I've been on
He's
YouTube
on-
and I've
what
been
is
seeing
it,
some
Dr.
clips.
Robot or some shit like that.
I've seen some clips.
Mr.
Yo,
Mr. Robot.
the dude that's like playing RZA, his voice, like when he does RZA's voice, it just
Yeah.
irks. It bothers me so
Does
much.
he really talk like that?
Not that extreme. Like
It's
he
exaggerated.
yo, and it's so funny to me. I'm like,
Wow.
it's just the funniest shit. But the show looks pretty cool.
I gotta
It's, like,
start the
pretty
new
dope.
season because I saw the other ones.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I
Are y'all
loved
watching
it.
BMF?
What do you think about RZA's voice?
See, I don't
You don't really know how RZA speaks?
exactly.
I just think it's exaggerated.
For me, the acting is good.
Yeah.
The storyline is great. So like I could look past that. Davies is doing his thing.
He's-
As Method Man.
He is doing his thing. You don't like it. I see your face already.
No, it wasn't that I don't like it.
Like-
I haven't watched. Like I said, I've only seen clips on
Okay.
YouTube, like just little parts here and there.
Oh, so you gotta watch. Okay.
But I was reading the comments. That's what made me think. And a lot of people was like, "Oh, he needs to be more like funny or like more outgoing because he seems like more like just the stiff."
He's real
and then
stiff.
more stiff.
But
And then
I
even
think
when he
he'll get
raps, he
there.
doesn't have like that persona, like
Yeah.
kind of mess. So I was just thinking about what the comments people were saying about it.
He
Was.
needs more screen time as Method Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Method Man, I think Method Man naturally is just a funny guy. Like,
Yeah.
and How High, he was just naturally funny.
Yeah.
I don't think he was trying. Davies doesn't appear to me like a funny kind of guy. Like, he seems serious and chill.
Mm-hmm.
You know, reserved a little just to himself. So that plays a part too. But yeah, I think he's still doing a good job though. His acting is good in that show.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I can't say it based off of clips on
Yeah.
YouTube. Like I said, RZA's voice, the dude that playing RZA, just makes me laugh every time I hear him. I'm like, yo, this is so funny.
I'm gonna have to really listen to RZA's
You gotta
voice
listen
and then
to-
compare
He
it.
speaks similar to that, like his cadence, but the actor is just like.
Like, what do you? Yeah.
I feel that.
Right. Is there anything else y'all want to talk about? Because we got through all the topics.
Nope. We're a little over an hour.
Yeah.
Hour and 10. I would do acting. I'm not
Yo,
gonna lie.
I be looking at shit like, yo, I could act.
I would do
I
acting.
could do this.
I went to drama. I had drama class in like 8th grade.
Oh, that's lit.
Word, where you literally had to go up on stage and get into character. Like
That's fun as fuck.
I had to do fucking Romeo and Juliet, and of course, especially
Yeah.
with my last name.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
What's your last name?
You already know. Already know who I was.
So what's your last name?
Montague. So you already know who I was.
Yeah, of course.
But I had to do that and some other shit too. I can't remember. The Giver.
Would you
ever
do
read
acting
The
classes
Giver?
now?
I would.
Oh, The Giver. Yeah, I remember The Giver.
Yeah, you had to do The Giver.
I would be, because like a lot of the classes now is like those improv classes where you got to think on the fly. I would be mad like, oh shit, I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, yeah, because they just randomly tell you like be a bee or like act like your boyfriend just cheated on
shit.
you and curse him out. It's like,
See,
oh shit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, and they do it
intense.
quick.
A bee? How the fuck you gonna be a bee?
Yeah. And then they'll even say like be a bee who's like in the supermarket looking for milk and needs help. Like some weird shit.
Improv?
Wow.
Yeah, and you gotta just do it on the fly. Like,
That's some hot
That's
shit.
funny.
yeah, OD.
I want to get into voice acting, like cartoons, anime, shit like that.
Yeah,
That
I
could be
heard
fun.
That joint pays, yo.
Yeah, it does.
Just get into character, just do shit behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I get into it.
That might be a little easier to do though, being that it's just a voiceover.
You'll be surprised, yo. A lot of the voice actors, you'll see them, and they like you'll look at them, and they don't look nothing like the voice that you're hearing.
Yeah.
They get into the role. Like if you watch behind the scenes,
Yeah.
they're like really fully animated when they do
Yeah.
it. That's why, like my favorite Joker of all time is Mark Hamill, who
He's
played
nice.
Luke Skywalker.
Mm.
Bro, him when he does the Joker is fucking amazing, and he's the animated voice for the Joker.
Like Kevin Hart in that movie. I forgot what movie he did. Like a kids movie where he's playing like a bunny
The dog?
rabbit.
Oh, it's a rabbit.
He's playing
you're
like a
talking
little
about, yeah.
he's playing like a little bunny rabbit. And I think he
Like a
was
Disney movie.
I think he was trying to explain to a kid like, "Yo, that's me," and the kid was like,
No, it's not.
"Yeah, okay, yeah, okay."
Fuck out of here, you lying ass. Yo. That's funny.
But
But yeah.
that's all I got.
All right.
111.
111, we're good. Episode
Pets.
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 I
That's
love
what
that
it was.
movie. It's mad cute.
Yeah. Fuck with that movie.
Yeah. All right, we off this. Let's just say bye.
Episode
Yeah.
41.
Yes.
You got anything else to say about your music?
Facts, yo.
Any
real
singles?
soon, I got 2 singles out right now. Come Back, Itachi and Shishu.
Okay.
My man's Kappa Dawn. Shout out to him. Queens, representing Queens.
Okay.
My album coming out soon, The Phantom Menace. 17 songs for my birthday, 12/17.
Okay.
Sagittarius, boy, you already know. 17 songs of bars. Bars.
Straight balls.
I'm coming.
Right. That's it. Of course.